March 2nd, update for Novatech. Have you, the passive investors, lost access to your principal investment with the Novatech? Anyways, all of that and more coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome to the channel. On this channel, what I'm doing most of the time, as per request by my viewers, is I review income opportunities. Okay, I'm also an affiliate marketer. I do promote different affiliate marketing systems. I don't promote any of these passive MLM investment opportunities that are out there. These passive forex PAM account systems or crypto trading. All of these cryptocurrency and forex investment platforms that I'm seeing online, I don't promote them because I see that they are scams and they keep ending in exit scam with, I would say, the great majority of participants end up losing way more than they ever gain. That is the sad truth. Sorry, I can't promote them. And yeah, so if you are looking for information that can help you, during some of my reviews, okay, I've uncovered some nasty, brutal scams that have stolen billions of dollars worth of crypto from unsuspecting victims. You want to make sure that unsuspecting victim isn't you. Find that big red button, subscribe, and also click on the bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any new information, okay? Anyways, Novatech. Just bear with me for a sec while this loads. Anyways, the CEO, I noticed she had released a recording or had a meeting. She had a meeting with some of her top affiliates, okay, top MLM promoters, and that meeting seemed to be no video, just a recording for whatever reason, okay? I've heard rumors that she, her husband, and maybe her brother are hiding, right? After they got hit with a cease and desist order, right? Cease and refrain order, some people are saying it's a different word. It means the same thing. They got hit with a cease and desist order in the state of California, right? Once that happens, the Department of Justice gets involved, right? And if they're smart, they probably don't want to go to jail, so they'll do their best to probably go into hiding, right? A lot of people think that maybe they're hiding out over in Dubai. Only the Pettians truly know, or maybe their closest family and friends, okay? But I'm guessing they are hiding out because the recording that the top MLM promoters were sharing on their YouTube channels didn't have any video, just audio, okay? So anyways, in that recording that I seen a lot of the top MLM promoters sharing, right? In it, there was a lot of, very important things that she hit on, right? Because in the past, based on my memory, Cynthia Pettian said you will always have access to your principal investment, right? She means like the passive people, the passive investors. Now it seems, based on the recording that I listened to, and most likely most of you have listened to as well, she was talking about limiting trading accounts, right? Even though right now, what's happening with the trading account? They are locked till April 1st. All Fool's Day. I don't know if they picked this this date, right, out of their hat, or if they're silently laughing at all of the investors. All Fool's Day, April 1st. You've got a whole bunch of people waiting for All Fool's Day to see if they're going to get paid their passive income again, okay? But in her recording, she was talking about going forward, I'm assuming that's if they last till April 1st. Going forward, she's talking about limiting the amount that the passive people, if you're a passive person right now, that means you, did you hear that recording? And wouldn't it mean that's exactly what she was saying? That she's going to limit the amount? That means if they can actually last past April 1st, assuming that actually happens, right? She's talking about limiting the amount that you guys could actually withdraw from your own money. Do you understand? If you don't understand, rewind the video and watch it again. Okay, but based on what I heard in that recording is exactly what they're planning on doing with your money. Now, I'm seeing some people saying we've gotten paid. Then I'm seeing some other people in Canada, right, and California, but mostly Canadians, saying, some people saying we lost our accounts. Is that really true? Did that really happen? Okay. If you're in Canada, did you get paid? Did you get paid not as an affiliate, but as a passive investor? I'm just reading the notes that I put together here. Now, there are people claiming, right, in the Facebook groups saying that, hey, we've gotten paid. But what I'm seeing currently is it's not exactly so. Okay? They seem to be still 3 weeks behind. And what people are getting paid, if you look clearly, are the smaller amounts, right? And only the bonus accounts. And amounts between 1 to 3% is what I'm seeing here. Now, in her recording, she also said that she's going to do things differently, right? What does that mean? Instead of paying the older requests for the bonus accounts, right? Forget about trading account balance. Forget about that. I'm talking about bonus accounts. She's paying out the newest ones instead of the oldest ones. So it's like, can you imagine if you, let's say it's Black Friday as an example, right? Black Friday, and you wanted a big screen TV, right? And you and your girlfriend, or you and your boyfriend, or your husband, or your wife, or whatever, you guys figured, hey, we want the best deal, and we're gonna go like I don't know, downtown, and we're gonna go to the store, and we're gonna line up for the Black Friday sale, right? And you stayed. I mean, you went there like, I don't know, 11 p.m. at nighttime, and you want to wait till the store opens up. You want to be at the front of the line, right? Can you imagine if there was a huge line behind you now that built up, but in the morning, right? 7 o'clock comes along, or 8 o'clock when the store opens. They open the door and they say, no, no, no. You in the front of the line, you can't come in. We're going to accept participants at the back of the line. Wouldn't you get angry? I think I would. Personally, I wouldn't. I don't go to any Black Friday sales. I don't like lineups. But that's just my perspective. I think I'd be kind of angry if... What happened with the rest of you guys? At the back of the line, you guys put in your request a long time ago, but they're going to pay the people who are just putting in like requests today and tomorrow, but not you guys? That doesn't make sense to me. And just a smaller amount ones, 1 to 3%, and it's still 3 weeks behind. It sounds to me like they don't have enough money. Like there could be, I don't know, a liquidity problem maybe, because there's no proof of any trading, right? What is the trading proof that everyone bought into? This video, right? If you click on that video, and YouTube, everything is public here. There's no privacy issues. Comments are turned off on their trading proof. I'm thinking that they're not trading at all. The only thing that they seem to be trading are people on the idea of getting rich quick. Isn't that it? Because if there was trading, if I had a trading business and I had expert Forex traders in my team and I had an investment company, what would I do? What would you do? If you had trading, wouldn't you register with the SEC? I'm thinking so. So they haven't registered with the SEC, right? Why? Because they don't have any trading. If they did have trading, then they'd register. And then they would set you guys up for the long term. I'm going to close off here on a little idea. I will type that in SEC USA, right? SEC USA. If they had trading, they'd register here. But they're not registering here because if they register here with the US, because most of you are from where? From France? No, I'm thinking most of you are from the US. So they'd register with this here, US Securities and Exchange Commission. Wouldn't they? Right? So they can't because there's no trading. And if you register, they started the process, but they never finished it. If you finish the process, then the securities regulator will go into it, your company, and they will audit it. And they're going to see where is revenue coming from, right? And if it shows, and it will, it's network marketing recruitment and MLM comp plan, and guys on YouTube is the source of revenue, the Pedians and the brother-in-law, the ghostly trio, would get laughed out of the building, guys. Laughed or escorted off the property. Anyways, if I get any more important news, I will be sure to share it with you guys. Okay? More updates on Novatech. I'm not an affiliate of it, but people are asking me, hey Rory, give us an update. We are kind of worried. I'd be kind of worried too, guys. It just makes sense. The only revenue going in here, not in the SEC, in the Novatech, is from network marketing recruitment. And who's running it? Desperate people, network marketers who thought, hey, we got a better idea. We're not going to sell lotions, potions, and pills. We'll tell everyone we've got the idea of passive income. That's going to get everyone and their grandmothers signed up. And what's happening here? The bulk of the investment. Do you guys want to see where it's probably coming from? Let's have a visual look. This is a better picture right here. Senior citizens. Why would I say something like that? I made a video the other day, and in it was about victims. I said no one's victim. Then a lady came in my comment section on my video, and she said, "Hey Rory, I disagree. There are some victims." I'm thinking, yeah, she was right. There are some victims here. Most of the people in Novatech are network marketers. They don't care if anything's registered. You need to care because then your system and your income will last longer if it's set up with the authorities, right? But lady said, hey Rory, there are some victims. There are elder folks who people are recruiting. Granny, grandpa, uncle, auntie, right? 70-year-old, 80-year-old, 90-year-old. My mom is in her 70s, and she said, no way in hell I'm going to invest in a Ponzi, right? That's my mom, before I even started, before people started asking me to review them. But ladies, write in the comment section, because she probably, why would she say something like that? Maybe she herself has shared the Novatech with some of the seniors, and she said some of these seniors, they don't understand trading. They don't understand these HYIP systems. They don't understand that there's no trading happening. And they might have been told by some family member or friend of the family that, hey, why do you have to rely on, pension and stuff like that? You could just invest your money into Novatech and get way more than the government will ever give you, and way more than you could earn in a savings account. Is that really true? And is that really happening? Is it? I understand some people are drinking Kool-Aid. I'm not talking to those people, right? I've reviewed so many of these systems in the past. People who are promoting these systems, they don't like my reviews. Sorry, I can't sugarcoat stuff, right? If something's good, I'll give it a positive review. If something's not, then I won't. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. So most of the money, because there are younger people out there, right? Younger generations, they don't have as much as the baby boomers do. And if you're a baby boomer, you really got to start thinking. There are some baby boomers who know that they don't have any trading and they don't care about it. I seen one fellow making videos on YouTube, trying to get his age group in, because he knows it's the baby boomers that hold most of the wealth in the masses on the planet. Anyways, if I get any more updates on Novatech, I will be sure to share. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.